What's up, YouTube fam? I want to welcome you to Lil J Show. Of course, I am Lil J, and today we're gonna be looking at a interview done from Track Hawks podcast. Shout out to CEO King Munchie, CEO King Munchie. He's gonna be interviewing Jocy, aka Jocy Banks. You know, the female from the Mo3 situation. Of course, I'm pretty sure they can't really get too much into detail on a lot of stuff because the trial ain't even started, and it's everything is still going on. I don't believe it's an ongoing. It still could be an ongoing investigation. We don't know. I don't know, but I want to see what she has to say because she it was a few other interviews that I looked at that she did. Either she was getting into it with some of the people that was interviewing her, or they would just flat out start accusing her and stuff. So we're gonna see how this one goes here, and see what she has to say. And I don't know what all they're gonna go into or whatnot, but let's check it out. See what she's gonna say. I hope this interview goes well, because like I said, the past ones, the ones that I seen, like they was either having to cut it short because she's getting into it with the interviewer, or they just flat out start accusing her and stuff instead of letting the girl speak. So let's check it out.
Yeah, CEO King Munchie, we are live from the Track Hawk, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest, you know what I'm saying, from down the road, down at 45, Miss Jocy. Jocy Banks or just Jocy?
It's just Jocy.
Okay. She don't do the
Just
Banks.
Jocy. No Banks.
No Banks. Okay. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying, she have a really big story, you know what I'm saying? And we want to talk to her and see how things been going. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, she was the last lady with Mo3. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of questions and a lot of speculating, but she got the facts. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can stop assuming things, and we're gonna get to the real. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good? How was your trip? You live here, huh?
I live here.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you moved from Dallas, you left Dallas.
Yeah, I love Dallas.
Okay.
Dallas. Not this one. I love Dallas.
You love Dallas?
But yeah, I like it here better. So yeah.
Okay. You built the name off of, they say you're a fitness content creator. That's what you do?
Yep, I do fitness. If y'all want to get fine.
Y'all heard that, ladies?
Follow her.
Y'all want to get
The
fine
natural way.
The natural way.
the natural way.
Athletics.
Okay. How often you work out?
I can see
5
why
days a
Mo3
week.
was
Work out
making
5
it.
days a week?
5 days a week, Monday through Friday.
I've been lunching. That's crazy. I done slowed down. I need to get back in the gym. You got people who pay you to come work out?
No, honestly, I really like to work out by myself. Like it's something I started doing to, I guess, for my anxiety.
Right.
Just to, yeah.
But you do film yourself.
Yeah, I feel myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But if y'all wanna, get some little routines, y'all can follow me and do the routine. But I'm not a trainer. Not a trainer.
Oh, okay. What was your let's go back a little bit, where it all started. What was your day-to-day before all this controversy? What was you doing? What was life like before this controversy?
Working, being a mom.
Being a mom? Oh, how many kids you got?
2.
You got 2 kids?
2 boys.
2 boys. Okay. When people hear your name today, you know what I'm saying, they come with a lot of opinions, you know what I'm saying? How you deal with that mentally, you know what I'm saying? Just when your name pop up, somebody always got something to say.
I used to let it bother me. I think I'm to the point now where I don't let it bother me no more.
You don't let it bother you no more?
Yeah, like in the beginning, I struggle with it, but I'm to a place where I just let people have their opinions because I can't let that affect me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, cause
His
y'all
social media
know,
crazy.
when this first came out, man, everybody was on this lady. They was like, man, she set him up. She set him up. You know, without even knowing the straight facts, they was on her. I mean, every time you look on YouTube, every time it pop up anything, Jocy Banks, set up girl. You know, and she said Banks ain't even her real name. You know, so that's crazy. I always thought it was Jocy Banks, but it's not. Jocy, just straight Jocy.
Crazy, huh?
Social media evil.
Evil, huh?
Yes.
They do a
Evil.
lot of speculating.
A lot.
False narratives.
False narrative, lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I agree to that. I agree to that. Well, you know what I'm saying? The people want to know, you know, how was your relationship with Mo 3?
We was friends for a long time. We was friends for 3 years. And we just used to talk about a lot of stuff. I would say it was a friendship more than it was a friendship before we started to talk and take things further. So we was
Right.
friends for 3 years.
Yeah. How
So
was
that
it?
was our relationship. Funny. He was very funny,
Yeah.
very talkative, very talkative. Talk a lot.
Yeah. Y'all can sit on the phone and just go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He talk a lot. He talk a lot. You know, Geminis talk a lot. My sister Gemini, they talk too much.
Yeah. Gemini, they run their mouth for sure. Shout out to her sister.
Yeah, but he was cool.
How was he behind the scenes? Like, you know what I'm saying, when y'all went to hanging out, and was he a gentleman? Was he, you know what I'm saying,
Hell no.
thug life?
He wasn't disrespectful.
Right.
He was just a regular person. Like he was real goofy, just like the homie. Like he wasn't disrespectful to me. He may have been disrespectful to other people, but he was real respectful, very well mannered, goofy, liked to scold, liked to play. Everything was
Yeah.
funny to him. That was him.
He was really enjoying life.
Yeah.
I can see that, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it seemed like he was like that.
And he was getting some money too. I know that make anybody happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You knew him before the money?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew him before the
I
money.
knew him you probably don't know, but Dallas, we had like Facebook, the group Keys to the Streets.
Yeah.
I originally met him through Keys to the Streets on Facebook.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was before the fame. I think he was doing music then, but yeah.
He ain't blew up yet.
I ain't gonna say what he did, but yeah. I knew him before the fame. Yeah.
Why you don't want to say what he did?
He wrote my mama and told my mama to hook us up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was like before the music and Keys to the Streets. Like he was like, tell your daughter to holler at me.
You ain't
I was
holler
like,
at him?
who is this?
You didn't give him a chance, did you?
He just was, man, you gotta know 3 to know. Like he was I don't know. He was a lot to him.
Yeah.
On social media, like he just gonna let it be known, like he don't play.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I don't wanna, I'm real low key, so I was just like, no.
I ain't ready for that yet. I can see that. Okay, man. Okay, then. Well, so, okay, it's you, Mo 3, and then there was another character,
Who was it?
Rainwater.
I didn't really know Rainwater until, he was a non-factor.
Non-factor.
The whole career. Like, I didn't know him. I mean, when I talked to 3, when we started, like, talking, like, outside of friendship, he told me about him, like, what type of person he was. But I still didn't know him. Like, I had never seen his face.
Right.
I didn't know who he was. But I didn't get to know Rainwater until after 3 passed away.
Okay.
And that's what introduced me to who Rainwater was, like, for real.
You saw him before he passed away, though. You just didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I seen him before he passed away, but I didn't know who he was. Like,
Right.
I was just never, I didn't give a damn about him. I wasn't, like, he wasn't nobody that was known. Like,
Right.
So, no, I didn't know him.
Okay. All right, yeah, well, it's a lot of rumors circulating on the world wide web, you know what I'm saying? Connected to, what happened, you know what I'm saying, with Mo. And what you think, they kind of, they point fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got they got Yellow Beezy tied up in this nonsense. They got Rainwater tied up in nonsense. They got you tied up in the nonsense.
Love me.
They got the child father tied up in the nonsense. Yeah, so I mean, what you think about all that?
I think that it is personally, I hate it.
Right.
I hate that I'm even was involved. Like I gotta be the one that was in the middle.
Right.
But the rumors and stuff, like as far as me having something to do with it,
Right.
Let's just start with the fact that you hate that it actually happened. Everybody hates that that it happened. Let's start with that. That it happened in the first place. It never should have happened. It never should have happened.
that affected me for a long time. Like I just went through like a dark phase in my life. Like I just that's why I said the internet evil.
Right.
Because I just couldn't even I cried every day one for the whole year. But just like the rumors now, like I said before, like I don't care about what people say no more. Because if I let it affect me, it's just not gonna, it ain't gonna be good for me. Like I gotta live for my kids now. Everything else, like what everybody else did in the streets, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
I'm a regular civilian. I work, I take care of my kids, so I don't care.
So they say, okay, I did bring up your child father. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know what I'm saying? He's is he tied in friends?
He tied in, honestly, to be 100% honest with you, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because who he tied in with, I didn't even know he was friends with. Because I wasn't with my kid's daddy for 2 years.
Okay.
So I stopped talking to him 2 years prior.
So y'all were through?
Yeah, we were done. Like we were done co-parenting. Strictly, that's it. So I don't know. Honestly, like a lot of stuff I just don't even know. Right. For real.
Right. Is he both your kids a child, a father? Okay.
So what about the situation where they said that the father got upset because 3 posted a picture with his kids with 3's chains on? Did the baby daddy really get upset? Is that true or not? I mean, is that a fact that actually really happened? Did this happen like the day before Moultrie met his demise? I mean, what happened? I'm trying to see if I was hoping maybe she would say something about that, like, okay, well, he took a picture playing with my kids and the baby daddy didn't like it, something like that.
Yeah.
How long y'all was together?
We was together for 7 years.
7 years? Oh, okay.
Most of my 20s.
Okay.
My teenage years to my 20s.
And so y'all were totally separated?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. That makes sense. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of speculations. Did you ever feel that Mo was in danger at any time?
Honestly, I don't think no. Hell no, because I just looked at him like somebody. I looked at him like somebody that was untouchable. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right.
Like he just was. His whole persona was he can't be fucked with.
Yeah.
That was his persona. So I never in my mind thought, oh, you in danger. Because in my mind I thought ain't nobody gonna fuck with him.
Right.
That's what was in my mind. So no, I didn't.
Ain't nobody named Rabbit motherfucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that though, I understand. Yeah. I understand aura and I understand energy. And I know Mo from music. I don't know Mo personally, but from his music, and he walk with his chest out.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying? And he one of them type of guys. He dare a motherfucker. I dare you. You know what I'm saying? That make a lot of sense.
Big ego.
Yeah. So you
Short
definitely.
Man syndrome.
Yeah. That was you definitely.
Damn.
I don't
Did
feel
she
like
say
he's
short
in
man
because of who he
syndrome?
is.
Did she actually say short man syndrome for real? Hold on.
Music. I don't know Mo personally, but from his music, and he walk with his chest out.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying? And he one of them type of guys. He dare a motherfucker. I dare you. You know what I'm saying? That make a lot of sense.
Big ego.
Yeah. So you
Short
definitely.
Man syndrome.
Short man syndrome. Why would she say that?
I don't feel like he was in danger because of who he is, and he don't feel like he in danger. So ain't no danger. We good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. So the day okay, let's talk about the day before the Mo 3 situation. You was with Mo.
What?
Now, like, did y'all hang out? Did
Yeah,
you
he
just come
came.
over later on that night? Y'all was just chilling. He was your friend.
No, he came over during the day. He had just came from California. He was there for like a day and a half, I believe. He had came early, I remember.
He was in California for a day and a half?
He came from California. He came straight from California to my house.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So that day we just talked like regular. Like that's all we did was talk. Like he talked so much. Like he talked my ear off. Like literally. Like he showed me videos on his phone, his old videos, where he grew up at, his old songs. That was just him. Listening to songs, singing gospel. He loved gospel music.
Oh, he loved gospel music?
Yeah.
Oh, he can sing then.
Yeah.
So I know he can sing, but he can
singing,
really
I told
sing.
the Storm the night before he passed away. He was singing. Yeah.
He was singing to you.
Yeah.
He used to sing you.
Yes,
sing you to sleep.
He used to send me his songs and everything. But yes, he was into gospel. Like he was raised. He used to tell me when he got older, he was gonna be a preacher. That's what he said me, Jocelyn. When I get older, I'm gonna be a preacher. Like I just know that's my call. And I was like, why you wanna wait till you get older? Why you just wanna be a preacher right now? He's like, nah, I gotta finish what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Like, but yes, we just used to talk like this. We used to talk.
Nah, this is lit.
Well, he used to talk. I used to listen because he used to talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened the night before.
Nah, that's lit. That's lit. Rainwater, you know what I'm saying? His name comes up. We done been in a few group chats lately, you know what I'm saying? And when y'all have this conversation, you know what I'm saying? That was my first time really hearing, y'all from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? This is a big situation. This is something really serious, and there's a lot of people hurt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people involved, other baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? Mo 3 baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of fingers being pointed, you know what I'm saying? Do you think Rainwater was disloyal at any time with Mo 3, or were they having any kind of
Respect.
Yeah.
I 3 told me that they had got into it the night when he came the day they came to my house. That night he told me that they had got into it in California. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really know Rainwater until after 3 passed away.
Right.
So I didn't really think nothing of him when he used to tell me stuff about him because I didn't know him personally. I had never talked to him on the phone. I had never had any conversation with him. But 3 told me they got into it in San Diego because he went to, not San Diego, they got into it in California because he went to go record a video with an artist in California. And 3 was mad because he didn't have no protection on him. And he was like, man, I wanted to beat his ass. I told him, like, man, I'll beat your ass. And Rain was like, it's not about who the hardest, it's about who lasts the longest. That's what he told him. But what made me feel like I didn't think nothing of it then because I didn't know him. Right. I don't know Rain. So I didn't think that, I was just like, I don't know. I didn't think nothing of it.
Right.
But what made me feel a way about Rain was after 3 passed away, when I talked to him, when I called him, he called me. And the way he talked about him, that's when I was like, this nigga weird.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him probably 3 times after 3 passed away, and every time I talked to him, it was weird, like weird. He talked so bad about him, it was, this nigga, I know you, this was how he started the conversation. I know you didn't have nothing to do with what happened to 3. He spoke highly of you and your sisters. He was like, but that nigga looked so dumb, stretched out in the middle of the street, trying to come over there to a girl house. Now he dead, and that's my outfit he had on. That's Mr. Hit that whole outfit. He had that outfit on for 2 days. I'm just like, what that got to do with anything? So I'm with my little sister at the time because I wasn't at my house no more because of the situation. I said to my little sister, I'm like, that sound weird. Like the way he's talking about him was weird.
So she said the day after Mo 3 passed, she was on the phone with Brandon Rainwater, Mo 3 manager. And he just started talking about he dumb. He stretched out on the highway. trying to mess with a female. And then he on the highway laid out in my clothes. First he said his clothes, then he said, Mr. Hit that hoe's clothes. Whose clothes was it? Don't matter. Don't matter what he was doing. The man is passed on. Let me see. But she said Rainwater called this man dumb. What the hell? Hold on.
You and your sisters. He was like, but that nigga looked so dumb, stretched out in the middle of the street,
Wow.
trying to come over there to a girl house. Now he dead, and that's my outfit he had on. That's Mr. Hit that whole outfit. He had that outfit on for 2 days. And I'm just like, what that got to do with anything? So I'm with my little sister at the time because I wasn't at my house no more because of the situation. I said to my little sister, I'm like, that sound weird, like the way he's talking about him was weird. I was like, let's call him back and record him. But it's like when we call him back to record him, it's probably like he knew we was trying to record him. So I told Three Brother, I said, we talked to Rainwater and he was talking bad about Three. Right. He's saying he done.
Damn, Brandon Rainwater. So what was your agenda? What was your reasoning for telling this girl that Three was dumb and that Three had on your outfit? What was your reasoning behind that? That's supposed to be your partner, man. You supposed to be hurting like, oh man, I can't believe this happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, a lot of people probably looking at get back type stuff, but I mean, that would hurt me to my heart. I wouldn't sit up there and the first thing come out of my mouth is, oh, this nigga dumb. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have been doing this A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? I would have been trying to find out, hey, what happened? What was y'all doing? Did y'all see anybody did anybody come to your house? Did anybody know he was over there? Anything. I would be trying to find that out. What was his agenda? What was your reasoning by trying to talk down on Three to this young lady right after he passed?
He embarrassed and he in the middle of the street dead and he got on his outfit and he been having it on. That's just Rain. That's just how Rain is.
Right.
And I was like, okay. I feel like they just didn't take heed to it then because everybody was trying to put the light on me, make it seem like I had something to do with it. So I feel like they felt like, oh, she trying to put it off on Rain.
Right.
But then me and my mama came to Houston afterwards and Rain called me then. Oh, I went to your apartments and I went to this the girl that stay upstairs house got a camera. And we trying to go through the camera, see if the lady moved. I talked to the lady, she ended up moving. She was so scared because Rain and them had came to her house and then he was like, yeah, I went to 3 funerals. His baby mama so dusty, and he had a whole bunch of girlfriends. You was one of his. It was just a whole.
Before we jump on that, so I remember, Cole Gotti, Three's young brother, younger, whatever, I don't know, but it's his brother. I know at one time he was saying, Rain good people. Rain, he this and this and that. He was vouching for the man. Then a couple of months later, it was like, oh, F Rain this, Rain that. You know what I'm saying? He snaggy, he dirty, this and this and that. This was coming from Three's brother. So once Rain started talking, he was saying like, okay, so Three brother is kind of a little upset with me because I didn't want to back his little rap career. He said that he works with certain people, or he was saying that the people like I guess Cole Gotti or whatever just didn't have that drive like Three did, so he didn't really want to like put time into Three's brother, but. I'm thinking, okay, that's Three's brother. That's your partner. That's your partner's brother. So why wouldn't you just put a little time into him? You know what I'm saying? Or send him, get him something, get him started, put him in place, or get him on his way to where he can start. Doing a little something for himself. But I don't know. It's crazy, man, for him to just talk down on 3 like that. I mean, and it wasn't even. It's not like he did it a week after, 2 weeks after. He did it like the next day. And then and she's saying that he called. I guess they was talking a few times. So she said that I guess she was fixing to say where they was going to Houston, where her and her mama was in Houston, and the boy called her again. So I'm wondering what is his reasoning? What is he trying to? Is he trying to push up on this girl because he know 3 ain't around no more? So is he trying to get with her now? What you trying to do, right?
Bunch of stuff that didn't have nothing to do with what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, you called him when he was at my house and you asked him where he was at, and that was a conversation.
Right.
Where you at? I'm at Jocelyn's house. That was the end of the conversation. So it's just like when I got to just sit down and just think about everything, just how he was carrying on, even with me, he was telling me, I'm not going to clear your name. I know you don't got nothing to do with it, but I'm not going to clear your name because 3 got an album coming out in December. And he got a song named Money Mike on the album. He prophesied his death through that song.
Right.
So I was like, this nigga weird. Like, he just weird. He weird. He know people from the other side. I'm 100% sure he know people from the other side because
We already knew that. Didn't he go to school with Yellow Beezy or Trap? He went to school or did something with them boys. They all knew each other from childhood days. I don't know, but we all knew that. So that's nothing new. You know, it was just the whole fact that was he still in touch with them, knowing that was Mo 3 ops. You know what I mean? Why would you still be talking to your partner's ops? What you got going on, Mr. Brandon Rainwater?
And I didn't get to really just know until 3 passed away, and I just had nothing but time to just think like, damn, how did he know to tell him this stuff? Like, how he know they was over here doing this, and 3 was coming back telling me this? Like, how did he know that?
He kind of knew ahead of time before anything happened that people were plotting.
Yeah.
He knew ahead of time.
Yeah, he knew ahead of time, and he had told him. He was telling 3, and I didn't really think nothing of it because I don't get into that. I never got into that. I'm not in that stuff, so I didn't really think nothing of it. I'm just talking to him. You know, I'm on cloud 9. I'm not thinking of what's going on in the streets and stuff. So, but after he passed away, I thought about it like, damn, like how he know all this stuff? Like how he know they was over here seeing these, and he would come back to tell the 3 because 3 was telling me. Right. Oh, they said they gonna do this to me. They said they gonna do that. Rain told me he seen this person and he seen that person, and I'm like, who do you know from that side?
Right. You know, you know what they say about the messenger. You know what I'm saying? What makes the messenger so comfortable that he can come back and tell you a message from another person? That means you dealing with them people over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was something about it in the barbershop, huh? That Rain
to me, it kind of seemed like 3 didn't really trust Rain that well. I mean, they relationship wasn't as tight as Rainwater making it seem. To me, the way I'm getting it, the way she's saying, the way 3 is talking to her about Rain. You know what I mean? You know, that's how we all do. We all got partners, and we gonna say our little things about them and everything like that. But just the way she talking, she seemed like it seems like 3 didn't really have too much trust in Rainwater. You know, and you know, he might have been trying to line the boy up.
Supposedly heard something in the barbershop or something.
No. Rain supposedly had heard something from somebody from the other side.
Right.
And he came back and told 3 about it.
Okay.
Oh, they said they gon' kill you. They said this. 3 came back and told me.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand.
And he laughing about it like they said they gonna do this to me. I ain't worried about the niggas. I ain't, you know, and I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm not like, oh, you should. I'm not thinking nothing of it because again, I don't know how deep this shit is. I'm just a regular person. I'm not even.
No, I understand. I understand. You in that position, you know what I'm saying? It's not in your position to know everything that's going on with men, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't getting it. I didn't get into all that.
Yeah. But I see Rain got real disrespectful with Mo Mama and called out her name, huh? That true?
That is true. It's on YouTube. If y'all want to see it, it's on YouTube. He was very disrespectful to his mama. And three love his mama. He loved his mama to death.
Right.
He'll kill everybody over his mama.
Over his mama, huh?
He would. He told me, I paint the city red over my mama, Jocy.
Yeah.
And I believed him.
No, you better believe him.
He called his mama, fuck that bitch. That's why she gotta work a job now. She ain't got no money. Had summoned all his kids' mama on YouTube to talk about how they took money from the mama. Like, what type of friend you supposed to be?
Right.
That you would summon this man, baby mamas on YouTube to talk about how you took money from the States. If he had it his way, if Three had it his way, his mama gonna be straight too. That's his mama. He gonna take care of his mama. He gonna take care of his mama and his kids. He was taking care of his mama before he passed away.
Yeah.
So why would he just be like, oh, forget my mama, I'm just taking care of my kids, my baby mama. So I didn't respect that. Like, that nigga weird. He weird.
Nah. You don't never disrespect a man, mama. That's dead wood right there. Especially someone who was putting money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be going over there and comfort that lady every day.
Right. And then on top of that, it just shows you that if that, you know, she said it's on YouTube. The boy ain't gonna. I guess he just don't have no type of home training. I mean, how was his relationship with his parents? You know what I mean? How did they raise you? You gonna be disrespectful not only to a woman that's older than you, but that's supposed to be your homeboy, your partner. Y'all in business together. Y'all supposed to be tight. And you gonna disrespect his mama like that after he passed? Man, what type of homeboy are you? What type, man? Friends like that you do not need.
Going through something, and then you put more burden on her by calling her name and running around the streets talking down on her.
Well, his mama said she had never talked to him. She had never heard him talk before.
Rainwater?
Yeah, when he would come around her, he was quiet. And when she told me that said a lot about him to me.
Now he talk.
Yeah, she was like, I ain't never heard him talk before until Three passed away. But now you chatty.
Now you chatty.
But when you go around with me and mama, you're not talking, because that's how you know you a snake.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, it makes sense. It make a lot of sense, man. He definitely, you're a snake, Rain. I knew it. I know you're a snake.
Like nobody knew about Brandon Rainwater except for, he supposedly had got beat down by Beezy and his little crew at that strip club. But none of that stuff actually really started coming out until after Mo 3 passing. So, I'm thinking like, this guy, this is his manager, this is his partner, man, he finna come out, he finna just, go hard for 3. So, the cameras and all that stuff, it seemed like he was going hard. He's like, oh yeah, that's my partner. I love 3. And this 3 came out the mud. He did. Of course, he did do all that. But behind the scenes, you talking dirty, you talking bad about him. And for whoever caught that, or whatever, however that was, on how he ended up calling his mama out her name, and telling her she gotta work a job and all this and this and that. If he went on to somebody's platform and said that, he's wrong. I don't know how they caught it. I mean, I need to go check that out, man. But that's bad, because he know daggone well. He know for a fact that if 3 was still walking this earth, them words wouldn't have came out his mouth. And if they would have came out his mouth, he knew the consequences of it. So why are you gonna try to do it now that the man is gone?
Saying that camera.
I know you a snake.
He know you a snake.
You know you a snake. Everybody know you a snake. Anybody in Dallas know you a snake. You an instigator. You be trying to get people to get into it, thinking that it's for promotion. trying to do business, that's bad business. Oh, go get into it with so and so you can get some views on your story, you can get some views on your song. That ain't how you do business. How you do business, you bring people together so they can do business together, not put people against each other. That's why you run around hating on the other artists that's coming out of Dallas because they trying to be together,
right?
And they ain't beefing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody want to beef. Everybody want to eat. You want to beef.
Mm-hmm. He sure hating. He sure hating on him. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I look up, he hating on him.
Every time I look up, he hating on him. But that's his MO. Like, and I feel like that's the reason why, a big reason why 3 not here today, because he was trying to put him against other people. Instead of saying, let's work with this artist, let's work with this artist. It was, 3 better than him.
Yeah.
He better than, even if he is better.
Right.
It don't matter. Work together. Don't
Right.
try to build no beef from scratch so that he can be beefing with people in the streets. He got kids to take care of.
Right.
You coming back telling him what the other side says so he can get mad, and it's just Rain. I don't like him. I don't like you.
Man. Nah, that's tough. So you really stand on business right there. You hear that rainwater? You got some explaining to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he disrespect the man, mama, man. It's just the worst thing.
Talk bad about him. It hadn't even been 24 hours since he had passed away.
He was already talking.
Yeah, it hadn't even been 24 hours. I swear to God, on my kids. It hadn't been 24 hours, and that man was on my phone talking about, he in the middle of the street, stretched out. That is so embarrassing. Trying to come to your house. You supposed to be sad and crying. I was confused. I was so confused.
You say you trying to come to your house?
He was saying that 3 was stretched out on the freeway.
Oh, yeah.
Dead, trying to come to my house. And it's always, he was over there at your house. He shouldn't have been over there at your house. He wanted to come to my house. Mm-hmm. He could have went somewhere else, but he wanted to come to my house. Yeah. But I don't respect him, just how he carried on and stuff. He lied. He was lying a lot. It was just, I don't know. He weird.
Do you think it's something that, this with the people always, this is a question everybody want to know, you know what I'm saying? You can tell by the way Mo moved, you know what I'm saying? He always kept a gun on him, you know what I'm saying? Do you think maybe rainwater or somebody went inside his car in his glove box? Because when he jumped out the car and he on the highway, he go to that side. He obviously looking for something.
I do think that.
You think he the one who did it, huh?
Yeah. He knew 3 was at my house that night. He knew.
He knew.
I said, yeah, he knew. He called him that night. He asked him where you was at, and he told him that I'm at Jocelyn's house.
Right.
So he knew he was there, and they was in California together.
Right.
So he just untrustworthy, and then just to know after 3 passed away, to know he knew where I stayed at, just was like.
He already knew. As soon as he passed, he already knew where you stayed at. Yeah. So the speculation.
So she's saying he
they
knew.
Got the speculation.
She knew. He knew. Rain knew where Jocy stayed at before this incident happened. Rain called 3 the night before and said, "Yo, my guy, where you at?" He said, "I'm over here at Jocy's house." Okay, that's what's up. And then conversation is over. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? He just asked where he's at, And said, "Boy, I didn't tell you about these women took your ass home. You got shit to do tomorrow, none of that." He's just like, "Where you at?" So that seems a little fishy too. I can see where she coming from on with that. I can see where she coming from. Why you gonna call, ask a man where he at, and then be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That seems a little fishy to me.
With the child father, and you said you wasn't dating your child father at that time. Do you think maybe anyone talked to him and let him know that Mo was at your house?
I feel like Rain talked to the other side and told him that Mo was at my house. Mo 3 was at my house.
Simple like that.
I feel like that's what happened because the conversation was too short.
Right.
Like it wasn't you 3 had to go to a.
All right, so now there we go. Earlier, if y'all can remember, she said she don't really know who the baby daddy messed with. She don't know who his friends is. Now she's saying I feel like Rain talked to somebody on the other side, so the baby daddy was connected with the other side. That what you saying, which we all know now that he was. But to me, it just seems like she's trying not to put that baby daddy in this situation. Like the questions that are being asked towards her about the baby daddy, it's like she's going around it. Why are you not trying to, tell the truth with about your baby's father? What the hell is going on with that? Especially if y'all hadn't been in a relationship for a few years, what are you trying to keep him out of? It seems like she's trying to keep him out of something. Like she's not wanting to answer those questions. If y'all just pay attention to it.
He was on the movie. He
Oh
was
yeah.
recording the movie. Yeah, he was recording the movie. I forgot the name of the movie.
Did the movie ever come out?
Yeah, it came out. I forgot the name of it. What's the name of the movie? Yeah. Triple D. I forgot.
Y'all didn't watch the Triple D?
Triple D. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he was recording the movie, so he was supposed to be going to go record the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't no in-depth conversation like, you gotta go record tomorrow.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
This the location and da-da-da. It wasn't none of that. It was just, where you at? I'm at Jocelyn Hill. All right, click.
See?
That was a conversation.
Oh, that was the conversation?
That was a
Kind of
conversation.
funny about that.
That's why I said to this day, and if y'all want to go refer back to my old videos on YouTube when I'm going off on Rain, please go back. My story never changed. That's why I say to this day, what you on? Then I refer back to it's not about who the hardest, it's about who lasts the longest.
Right.
3 was about to sign the Gotti. I don't know if
Yeah. I heard some things like that. He was I know we was on the chat the other day on YouTube. What's his name? B-Way. We was on. What's up, B-Way, man? We got you, man. We would get you on in there one time. Yeah, we get you in there one time, man. You know what I'm saying? We was on B-Way YouTube chat, and Rainwater was on there, and everybody was on there. We were talking, and he said, Rainwater, you called Mo stupid on there. Because you said that, man, Mo was stupid because he was gonna sign the Black Youngster.
No, he wasn't.
And you said, how that sound if Mo go sign the Black Youngster? And you was really stepping on Mo 3 then, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's Black Youngster or Gotti, whatever. But you know how I feel about it, once Mo would have signed to anybody, Rainwater wasn't gonna go with him.
He wasn't going with
It's over with. Especially with labels. Labels got people already set up for your new management, man. We're gonna put this person with you. This person's been doing this 25 years. They really good at what they do, and they know what they doing compared to, this is my manager from the hood.
Rudy Poo as manager.
Rudy Poo. You heard her, man. You been to Memphis?
No.
That's a Memphis word. Rudy Poo ass nigga.
Yeah. He was gonna sign the Gotti. And actually, he called Youngster while he was very first day that he came to Mama's house. He called Youngster on the phone.
He came to your mama's house?
Yeah, he came to my mama's house.
And he called Youngster on the phone?
Yeah, he called Youngster on the phone.
Mama was cooking?
I made my mama cook some chicken. I made the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he came and picked up plates. But he was gonna sign the Gotti. He had to finish his last album with the label that he was with.
Right.
So when he was done with this last album, the one that they dropped, that was it. He was going to Gotti. And I believe that Rainwater knew that he was going to be washed away.
Mm-hmm.
And Rainwater lied. He lied for years and said, he wasn't going to sign the Gotti. He wasn't signing the Gotti. But if you go refer back to YouTube videos, like I said, he came and said, he was going to sign the Gotti. But 2-3 years ago, when I was saying he was gonna sign the Gotti, he wasn't gonna sign the Gotti because you want to make it seem like he wasn't telling me stuff.
Right.
He just coming over here, hitting me, leave. Nah, we was talking, baby. We was talking. He was signing the Gotti. He was about to be done with.
It seems like y'all got a real deep relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was cool before the fame. You know what I'm saying? Facebook page, all the way to the point where he coming to get plates from mama.
We was, because I wanted to see him win. Like, I just knew his potential.
Right.
his potential was bigger than the
See,
shit that was going.
that's motive for Rain. That's true enough. That's motive for Rain. Because if he get 3 out of the way, then maybe the spotlight will be on him. He knew this. He's a used to be he's a well the manager. He used to be probably a jank promoter. He know about the business. He been in the business for a while, so he knew this. So that's motive for Rain. You know what I'm saying? But just think, if he was a true homeboy, and he had that type, and they had that type of relationship with each other, he would have been wanting 3 to, better. Just go up levels, just level up. And then, 3 probably could have helped him with his little management position. He might find him another Dallas artist that he can push up. And then once 3 got up there, they was really good friends. 3 probably could have been mentioning his name, putting him in things and stuff like that. And probably helped the man get up to that status to where he wants to be or where he needed to be. But he decided, the way I'm thinking, this is my opinion, I'm thinking that he decided to do it the dirty way. Let's go and get this man out the way, so it'll be my time to shine. That's the way I'm thinking. Cause a lot of this stuff right here, man, what she's saying, if it's true, like some of it she says on Facebook, so it's facts. Uh Rain, man, you was dirty, man. You was dirty, man. Especially for you to talk down on the boy mama and then just talk bad about him like that. That's crazy.
On.
Yeah.
Like I wanted him to move out of Dallas. I told him move out of Dallas, go move to Atlanta.
Right.
Like get away from this. But he didn't want to leave because he was like, I don't want to leave my family.
Right.
But yeah, I seen his potential. Like I tried to talk him out of a lot of stuff. Like he was trying to go do shows, places. I felt like don't go there. Mm-hmm. Here go Rain. No, you gonna make a bag.
Yeah.
Just anything for some money.
Right.
But yeah, we had that relationship where I talked to him and try to just encourage him to be better, really. Because I really never condoned in the stuff that was going on. Because honestly, like I did feel like that. I do feel like he was better than other artists, and you can do better. Like you bigger than him, so go do your own thing. Let that shit go.
Right.
But you got
shit.
You got the angel, you got the devil. So
right.
Yeah.
No. I definitely see, men when they get around certain kind of women they feel comfortable with, and y'all been cool for this many years. They always say, nigga, don't be pillow talking, nigga. But nigga get the, what I'm saying? And that's what he was doing. But, the men pillow talk, what I'm saying? Some do in a safe place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the way you speaking on on Mo 3, it felt like he was in a safe place with you. And he can come and we can talk. Because if you have a conversation, because, men kind of real short with women. You know what I'm saying?
They really are, yeah.
We don't say too much. You know what I'm saying? We have a conversation. I call you in a minute, hang up. I'll be over there in a minute. It'll be real short. Mm-hmm. But y'all were having real conversation. So, it was obviously Mo's safe place.
Yeah, that's because I knew him before, like, all of the stuff. Like, we had conversations and talked before that. So, like, even when it began to happen, I would talk to him, like, when the fans would try to do him bad on Facebook, say, oh, you broke, you this, he'll call me, oh, they trying to say I'm broke. And I'm like, man, forget what they talking about.
Yeah.
I'm finna go pull $1 million at the bank and go throw it in the mall. Like, that's what I'm for real. And I'm like, go do that shit. Like, go on and pop it on their ass, because they playing with you.
They playing.
Because he'll tell you anytime, like, I'm cheap, I ain't used to have nothing, so I don't want to go broke again. Like, but I tell them, go pop it on them, because they think you ain't got no money, because you in Champs buying a little set and some forces.
Yeah, they hate. Mm-hmm. Y'all you and Mo ain't never have no problem.
I don't know. I mean, bro, you didn't have to prove nothing to nobody. If he's looking at it on what these people are saying, online and all this stuff like that, your music was speaking for you, brother. And no matter what you had on, what you wore, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I got on a shirt from Walmart. So the fuck what? I don't care. You know what I mean? Sometimes I dress up in something nice. Sometimes I throw on something like this. You know, if he would have just stuck to his plan, man, and just left all that little petty stuff alone, he would have been up there. Cause I mean, his music was speaking for itself, man. He had so many fans. He had fans that he didn't even know about, you know. And then I hated that people had to find out about his talent after he passed. But man, he was on his way, and Rain knew it. And Rain, he shouldn't have stopped that, man. Or if he had something to do, he shouldn't have done it. He should let the boy go on, level up, and maybe you know what I'm saying. They might have could have got together and he could have helped him. Rain Mo could have helped him, you know, with his connect. Cause the boy was leveling up. He was getting ready. He was on his way.
Never had no argument. Hell no. He was respectful towards me, and I appreciate that. Especially what type of dude he was. He wasn't on no rah-rah with me.
Nah, that's cool. He treated you real well. You know what I'm saying? If you could say something to him today, what would you say? If you could just talk to Mo right now today, what would you say to old Mo 3?
I tell him I'm proud of him, but I'm mad at him at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like that last album before he passed away, that was his album. Like
That was it. That was the one y'all were waiting on.
that was the one. And like I really wanted the best for him, like for real. Like I wanted him to win. Like I just seen him come everything he come from, with the hate from the city, with everybody talking bad about him.
Right.
I just wanted him to win because he just had so many odds against him. It just reminded me of myself, like growing up, like so many people just didn't like you or just want the worst for you. You coming from nothing, from being homeless. Like I wanted him to win. Like
I must say that's how you know you popping when you got people talking bad about you. You must be doing something right. You got all these haters just popping in crap. You know, you must be doing something right. And like I said, his music, man, it spoke for itself, man. He had so many followers, you know, and probably which he know he didn't know. He can't keep up with all that mess like that. But he had so many people that was on his music. Cause like you know, I'm from Texas. I was living in Dallas when this happened. So when I come here to Atlanta, you know, I'm like, shit. Y'all heard of this? Yeah, man, Mo 3 go hard. 3 go hard. 3 go hard. And I'm like, man, you know, I just come to me. I was thinking, man, that he was just kind of like not known as much as he was. I mean, but you know, now that he's passed, I'm pretty, you know, everybody know who he was. But I'm talking about before he passed, man. I would come down here and visit, see my people, see my family. Talk, man, yeah, man, I hadn't heard 3, this and this and that. And if the people hadn't heard 3, they listened to maybe 1 or 2 of his songs, and they own him. You know what I mean? So, man, his music spoke for itself, man. So, I just really just hate that he was just on that little bull crap with them boys, man. I really hate that.
that's what I tell him. I'm proud of him still though.
Proud
like,
of him.
he still did his shit, but I wish he was here to see it.
Right.
I wish he was here to see it for sure.
This last album before he died, that was the one, huh?
That was the one.
He would have been gone.
He would have been gone.
Ooh,
That motherfucker hit.
That motherfucker hit.
Yeah. He know it hit too. He know it hit.
Yeah. Do you still talk to him sometimes? I know I talk to some people who I don't, you know, see anymore, my uncles and all that, who I really love, you know, so you talk to them?
No, not recently. He come in my dreams sometimes when I be thinking stuff. I tell my sister I had a dream about. I be like, I had a dream about 3. She'll be like, he mad at you. And I be like, girl. He'll be talking trash, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
I just.
He'll pop up in the dream, you know, huh?
Yeah, he pop up in my dreams.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. I mean,
He popped up in my dreams after he passed away the very next day.
For
which
real?
is crazy, yeah.
Ooh, wee.
He popped up in my dreams the very next day.
Do you think he was trying to tell you something or trying to lead you towards something? That did you ever try to look into your dream?
I didn't. I just feel like he just came because I was the last person he was with. Like he know how I felt about everything. At the end of the day, he know how I felt about the stuff that was going on. He knew I didn't condone it. He knew I wanted the best for him.
Right.
I didn't ever get into the like when people it'll be females and stuff arguing back and forth. It was a side. It was a cliff. It was a north. So it was sides. It was separated. And really, if I'm being honest, it was the cliff and it was 3.
Yeah.
Because the north wasn't really.
You said the cliff was 3.
It was the cliff and it was 3. It was 3 against everybody, if I'm being honest. So I really didn't want him getting into that because it was just like it was too much.
Right.
So he know how I felt about this shit.
Yeah. What you want the world to understand, you know what I'm saying, about what they've been saying about you, you know what I'm saying? Let them know who Jocy is, you know what I'm saying? Let them know. They got you all twisted.
I want the world to understand that I don't have nothing to do with 3 passing away. I loved him. I wanted the best for him. Shit, I want the world to understand that I don't give a damn how y'all feel. If y'all feel like I have something to do with it, I don't care no more.
Right.
I have surpassed that point in my life. I went through it. I got through it. God got me through it.
Right.
And now I'm at a place where I don't care how nobody feel about nothing. I talk to his mama. His mama know I don't got nothing to do with it. I apologize to his mama for any hurt I may have caused her. So as long as I'm at peace with her and I'm at peace with myself and with God, I don't care about how nobody feel. I'm going to keep on doing me. I'm going to keep on shining. I'm going to keep living and doing my fitness.
There you go. What lessons did you learn about loyalty? Did you learn anything about loyalty? Anything about this industry?
I'll never talk to a rapper again.
It's over with. All y'all rappers is over with.
I never talk to a rapper again. And what I learned about the industry, I learned that people be janky. Like, people be janky and people really be snaking all about money. Like, that's all some people care about is money. Right. They don't really care about loyalty, and people be fake. Like, Rain really showed me that people really be fake. Like, 3 told me that he was a habitual liar, but damn.
I knew that
fake and you swore about him?
Yeah. Hey, I know he a habitual liar, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. I done heard that man told me anything.
He's a habitual liar, but it just, oh my God. It's a learning experience for sure. But it also taught me that the internet is crazy.
Right.
When I say those people, I don't know who leaked my phone number, but somebody leaked my number and people was threatening me. People was on the internet saying they were going to kill me. Yes. That's why I don't even post my kids on my page no more because people was posting my kids. Like, the internet crazy. The internet is really evil. It'll drive you crazy and make you kill yourself if you ain't really strong.
No, for sure.
But yeah.
I'm happy you was strong, and I'm happy you still here, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got them kids to raise, you know what I'm saying? Despite, you know, your child-father situation, you know what I'm saying? You got to be the mother and the father, you know what I'm saying? And I see you got a strong family, you know what I'm saying, background. Yeah. And that's a blessing too. You know what I'm saying? Have you been by Mo's grave? You haven't? You know what? It's crazy. I got an uncle, and man, it took me 7-8 years to go see that man, and we were best friends. Man.
I think the reason why I haven't been, I didn't get to go to his funeral because of all the stuff with him.
Yeah, I said, too much going on.
I think that I'm gonna go one day. But I haven't got to that place yet. Like I said, like I really, really struggle with a lot of and still to this day, even though I'm not in the dark place that I was, I still struggle with just overthinking about certain stuff.
Right.
And like just how certain stuff happened, how the situation happened. And I feel like it's something that I get through eventually. I know I will. But I feel like that's why I haven't been yet.
Right. It take time. People you love, man, it take time. I got an uncle, man, I love to mess up that man, but I did not go to that man's grave, you know what I'm saying, for long. I didn't even go to the funeral, the grave, nothing. And everybody know this is my right hand, like he raised me, we together all the time. I just couldn't see myself going to do that. But when I finally went though, it was a relief, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna definitely, when you go check him out, he probably waiting on you. That's why he popping up in your dreams. He like, oh, you playing with me?
I'm scared.
You ain't pulled up yet?
I just be mad, like, I think, like, just how people treated me, not even, like, the fans, because the fans gonna be the fans, but I think, like, Rainwater, then, like, his family, just with Rain, like, having his cousin stalking my brother and coming up to my mama church and stuff bothering her. Like, it just made me mad. Like, what type of people was you around? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I ain't that type of person.
Right.
So a lot of that stuff just really just harboring me and just make me feel some type of way. Cause it's like, damn, like, I'm over here vouching for you, you know, going hard for you, and then you got this type of nigga around you that's on here saying, oh, I want to wait till the album sale, then you insinuating that I had something to do with it, knowing that I don't have nothing to do with it. So I know that don't got nothing to do with him, but it's, you know, you just,
That's real.
it make you feel a certain type of way.
That's real. Yeah, you think Rainwater over there giving their family that money like he's supposed to be, helping them get paid?
Probably the baby mamas, I don't know. Rain be lying.
Yeah.
I don't know what Rain doing. He probably taking the money.
Yeah. No, for real, for
Snorting it
real.
out on powder or something.
Man, yeah, man, Rainwater, they said you on that powder, man. Hey, and then when we was on that jump the other day, man, you was snorting like a motherfucker. You couldn't talk. Your teeth was green. I'm on you, boy. I remember, hey, for real, he could, hey, world, look here. Look here, this is my camera right here. Look, Rain. Boy, I'm from Memphis. Everybody snort powder. Boy, you couldn't even say a word. Boy, you were talking like this. Slurring. I said, what's up with you, right?
Yeah, he snort powder and he lied. Like, it's like he snort powder and forget what he done said.
Yeah.
Then
I peeped him.
say he wanted to do a OnlyFans with me.
What?
See, there it is. That's where it come out in right there.
Wait a minute.
Hold
Hold
on.
the phone. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me hear that again. I'm thinking she said.
Look here, this is my camera right here. Look, Rain. Boy, I'm from Memphis. Everybody snort powder. Boy, you couldn't even say a word. Boy, you were talking like this. Slurring. I said, what's up with you, right?
Yeah, he snort powder and he lied. Like, it's like he snort powder and forget what he done said.
Yeah.
Then
I peeped him.
say he wanted to do a OnlyFans with me.
Oh
See,
my God,
there it
she
is.
did
That's
say
where it
that.
come out in,
So she said, Rainwater, Brandon Rainwater wanted to do an OnlyFans with her. You hear me? Brandon Rainwater wanted to do an OnlyFans with her. So that was your agenda. You know, you probably didn't think her and Three had a pretty tight relationship. Maybe it was one of his just something to stop through, hit every once in a while. She said they was pretty close, whatever. However, it don't matter. That was still your homeboy's girl. You wait till he pass away, and then you want to start taking shots at him. You know what I'm saying? You want to start, talking bad about him because you trying to get next to the girl now. Yeah, we know your agenda now. That's crazy. You gonna ask this girl to do an OnlyFans with you, knowing that was one of Mo3's lady. But I ain't gonna say one. I'm gonna say that was Mo3's friend, and you trying to backdoor after this man has been gone. After he's been gone, he's no longer existing on this earth. You want to take a shot at it. Boy, I'm telling you, it's crazy, man, that you wait. I mean, why you didn't shoot your shot at her when Mo3 was still here? Because you know that wouldn't have went. It wouldn't have been good for you. That's crazy, man. I had to rewind and make sure she said that. Boy, you low down. You's a low down dude, man.
Right there. That's why he be on his
Three your partner.
3 your partner.
Right. Set up we can do OnlyFans. Boy, I wish I would do anything with your flat head ass.
Yeah. See that 3? Look at your partner 3. There he is. That's the real right there.
Do you think he was talking about Rain in that song? Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. He might have had him in mind when he was thinking when he made that song. He might have been one of them people that Mo3 was thinking about when he made that song. Because I believe there was another situation that I heard that came out when all this stuff first happened. I believe there was another lady that either 3 was talking to and Rain was trying to get at her, or Rain was talking to and 3 ended up pulling her, you know? So it's crazy. But you had to wait till this man passed away and then take a shot at his friend, man. You low down, bro. Very low down.
Like that though.
You know you were dealing with, huh?
That's no respect.
You ever feel that the truth will ever come out, the full truth about everything? It ain't gonna come out, huh? Like how it's supposed to, huh?
No, and I wish it did, because I really want to know.
It would have been out already, huh?
I'm invested and I want to know like what happened. I think that's something that I think about a lot too. Like I think about me too. Like what if something was supposed to happen to me? I think about a lot of stuff, but I don't think it will. Even once it go to trial, I don't think it will. I know Rain had something to do with it. I know he played a part. Even if it was unintentionally, I feel like he played a part.
He played a part,
Cause he
huh?
messy.
Yeah.
He might have, but I'm also
know what?
thinking that you are trying to cover something up with your baby daddy. You know, he's in the mix. And like, you know, he's in this whole situation. He's locked up. I don't know if it's locked up for this Mo3 thing, but he's locked up and he's in the middle of it. And every time you are being asked questions about this man, you ducking and dodging these questions.
I was looking at one of the guys who involved he spazzed out. I guess the shooter. He had spazzed out the other day on IG. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. I guess his name FGC Bands or something. I don't know. Who that is? Y'all know who that is? Did I say that right?
Yeah, Bands Bling.
Oh, that's his name, Bands Bling. That's the allegedly shooter. Yeah, he say, I'm just gonna read it just cause we on the topic. He say, everybody I was loyal to then left me and it hurt deep inside. Now that I finally realize what love when it brings me pain. This the last time anybody will hear from me on Instagram. It's only so much I can take. I just want my daughter, my family, and the woman I love to forgive me for what I'm about to do.
What he about to do?
Man, I don't know. And that's what we want to know. What you about to do, guy? But no, I just read it because he just posted that the other day, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, damn, what the hell you got going on?
My thing, I had seen that. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay.
I feel like, you know, what did you expect?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you expect? Now you folding because what you thought you expected was gonna happen not happening for you. It's not working out for you. So maybe he'll tell what happened. Cause he don't wanna be there. Cause
right.
He don't got no family. I mean, when people ain't got no help,
oh
they
man,
ain't get no money.
It's ugly.
They don't got no commissary and no food.
It's ugly.
Look at that. You see that? You see that? Look at that. Hold on. Look how she looked in the camera when she did that. Now remember, her baby daddy is locked up too.
Like, what did you expect? Now you folding because what you thought you expected was gonna happen not happening for you. It's not working out for you. So maybe he'll tell what happened. Cause he don't wanna be there. Cause
right.
He don't got no family. I mean, when people ain't got no help,
oh
they
man,
ain't get no money.
It's ugly.
They don't got no commissary and no food.
It's ugly.
See that? I think right there, she's not only directing that comment towards Benzo Bling, but I think she's actually saying something to the baby daddy too in this. The way she looked in that camera. Ain't got no money, ain't got no food, things ain't working out like you thought it would. Yeah. He talked to her too, but she ain't spilling it. I think he talked to her. He either talked to her before they ended up catching these guys. They was on the phone. They didn't have some conversations, and she know what's up. She know what it is. The boy was probably finna get broke off something good. And he was probably telling her, yeah, when I get this, get that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be straight. I'm gonna take care of you. Now he behind bars and she throwing messages like this. I can read it. I see it.
They gon' they gon' talk,
Boy gonna
but
starve on them three
I
them
thought
three
it sound
trays.
it don't sound like a
And another thing I was saying, like, oh boy, this Benzo Bling, I mean, if y'all just go look at him, and he looked like a straight cash crash out. I mean, he just looks crazy. Like he'll just do anything for any type of money. And he just looked like a crash out. Like he's not all the way there. You feel me? I mean, if you just go look at him and look at this, look at his Instagram, look at his pictures. He just don't even look like he's all the way there. Like something's wrong. Like he was in those little special ed classes. You know what I'm saying? Probably up until he dropped out of high school or whatever. But he don't look like he's all the way there. So he crashed out, you know what I'm saying, over somebody else's beef. I don't know if him and Mo3 had anything going on, but he crashed out over somebody else's beef thinking he finna get some money. His money's gonna be long. It's nah, brother. Somebody ended up telling on somebody. They couldn't implicate you all the way, so they got you on some gun charges. I think it's gun or drugs, one of the two. It's guns, I know for sure. And then all of a sudden it comes out that the boy was messing with a tranny, with a transmission, So you can tell he ain't all the way there. He's n- he you can see it. You can see it all over his face. And I guess he thought this was his one shot. Let me do this, man. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up. The baby daddy did too. He was probably telling her on the phone. They was probably talking. They probably got linked up and talking. And she probably asked him why and this and that. Oh, we gonna be straight. Da 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 da. Nah, it's not working out like he thought it would.
suicide watch shit. It sound like a snitch watch.
Nah, it sound like suicide.
Yeah, it sound like suicide.
Like when you tell your family, what my next move, y'all gonna.
But that's dumb too. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. People just do dumb stuff. All of it was just dumb. That was dumb.
Yeah, man. Nah, for sure, man. Yep. Well, rest in peace, Mo3, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
This interview is over. I said, rest in peace, Mo3. Long live Mo3. I am gonna give my little what I gotta say, my opinions, my thoughts on this. It was a pretty good conversation. I mean, interview. I still felt like she was going around, bouncing around the questions when it came to, when he's bringing up the baby daddy, like she got something to hide and stuff like that. Uh, I really, really hate that this happened. I really do, man, because man, Mo3 was like really, really. He was so talented, man. I mean, all his joints was bangers, all of them, And then he got with Boosie, man. He kind of they remixed that what you call it, that everybody song that started jumping. The outside, it came out after he passed, but man, that was a banger. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he just go through his catalog and listen to all his music. It's got a story behind it. It hit, all his he did all his choruses and everything, man. He was very, very talented. And for some reason, I don't understand why he wasn't more on point. You know, he thinking them boys was sweet on the other side. Maybe they ain't took no, they ain't try to get at him like like he was expecting or something like that. But if somebody turn around and threaten your life, or you get word that these people trying to get at you, Big Head, he got some money because that summer, that what was it, 2019, whatever that what was that song that came out? Keep It On Me, something, whatever it's called. But y'all know what he talking about. Yellow Beezy, man, he was hot. He got paper, he papered up. He ain't really got to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? He put the bag on you. So what I'm saying is, if he got word, Mo3 got word that these people was after him, man, he should have been very, very cautious. Should have paid more attention. Like me, I'm over at this girl's house. I don't know if the baby daddy beefing with me. I don't know what's going on, but I know I got haters out here. I got people trying to get at me. I would not have left her driveway or her parking lot, wherever they was, until I know that I had my protection with me. He should have looked in that car. I really wish he would have looked in that car before he drove off. And if it wasn't in there, I'd have been calling somebody telling, hey, I need y'all to come bring me some, come follow me here or there. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have gotten it. He could have, maybe he was in a rush. I don't know. But they say stopped at a store and, these people start following him. You know what I mean? But he could have been in a rush to where he was just trying to hurry up and get somewhere and wasn't thinking. But, when you living that life and that's the game y'all playing, man, you gotta be on point all the time. Like all them cats got these songs out. Uh 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 don't get caught lacking, don't get caught lacking, lacking wise crack, all that stuff like that. So, he should have I just really wish he would have just looked in that car, made sure he had something on him, call somebody and tell them like, "Hey man, I can't find my thing. I need y'all, or I need you to come bring me something because I'm finna go A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying? I need something on me." It really would have made a very big difference if he would have had something. If he would have had his protection on him, he could have maybe got away or kept them off of him until somebody came or somebody came up that road. It's sad, man. I hate it. Really hate it for him. But hey, you guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Do y'all think she's sincere? Do y'all think that she's trying to cover something up behind not wanting to answer questions around the baby's daddy? We already know Rainwater Snake, he asked her to do OnlyFans. Why would you ask her to do that? Why would you ask your homeboy's girl to do an OnlyFans after he's passed on? That's terrible, man. That's just crazy. And then on top of that, call a man dusty and dirty and he wearing my clothes. Why would you do that? Right after this man passed. Same, man. You just really can't trust nobody. You can't put no trust into nobody these days. But y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments. Did y'all like this interview? How did y'all feel about it? Let me know. But I did see where Rainwater did an interview with the dude that was in the Young Dogs trial, the Govan Hernandez Govan. I'm gonna check that one out. I'm gonna react to that one too. But until then, hey, y'all have a lovely day. Stay safe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.